Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video will be about changing spark plugs in my car. I just got a Mitsubishi Outlander here. These are the spark plugs I got from my local auto shop. You can just go to the auto shop and tell them the model of your car. They will give you the exact ones because there are a lot of models and different sizes for the spark plugs. So make sure you buy the perfect one which suits your car. So let's start with changing spark plugs. These are some of the tools we need to have to change the spark plugs. This is a wrench, extension bar, spark plug socket, a Phillips head screwdriver and a flathead screwdriver, and also disposable gloves if you want to wear. My car needs a Phillips head screwdriver, but some of the cars needs flathead screwdriver. So with these tools we can change the spark plugs. So before opening any screw, just take one of the spark plug out to make sure you have the correct tools. This is a new spark plug I got, and this is a socket. We need to make sure this socket is long enough to fit on the spark plug. Here it fits, and we can fit the wrench on top of that like this. The new spark plug have a fine tip like this. Now we will see how's the tip of the old spark plugs. First of all, let's wear the gloves, then we'll move to do some work. So let's open the bonnet of the car. Make sure your bonnet is secure to do the work. So we need to remove this engine cap to change the spark plugs, and these are the screws we need to remove first. They need the Phillips head screwdriver. So let's remove them. Make sure you don't lose the screws and just put them at a safe place. This part is very dirty. We'll also probably clean this one. Now we need to remove these 4 coils. To remove them, these screws also need to be removed. These 4 screws. So just get the socket for them and remove them. So this is the 10 mm socket. We need to remove these coils. This is small extension for this one. Here it fits. So now we need to remove these coils. We'll remove the coil number 1 first. Make sure you are holding it from here, not where the wires are, because it can break the wires. So the coils are out. So now just take the socket, 16 mm socket, extension bar, and the wrench. It needs to be long enough because the spark plugs won't be coming out if the bar is not enough. Once you unscrew a little bit, now just use your hand, remove the wrench bar. And this will take out the spark plug. Let's see the condition of this spark plug. See, the electrodes are almost burnt off. These spark plugs can stop working anytime, so it's better to change spark plugs every probably 40 to 50,000 kilometers. Look on their condition. Another coating is making a film on the tip, so it's the right time to change the spark plugs. This is a new one. So it's time to put these new spark plugs back in the holes. Now tighten them a little bit. Do not over tighten them, otherwise it's gonna break the spark plugs. Now we need to put back these coils in the holes, but before that I'll just clean this a little bit. So only cleaning it with a piece of cloth and some spray. Do not put the spray straight up here, otherwise it can go inside the holes. Now let's put these coils back. Now take the small wrench and put these screws back on. So now clean the rest of part. Don't put water on this one. If you're washing the car, avoid putting water on this one, because if the water touch these wires, it can damage the spark plugs. So only clean it with a cloth. You can put water when the engine cover is on. So now time to put the engine cover back on. So that's all done. Finally, we change the spark plugs. And now let's close the bonnet. Let's try starting the car. All done. That was the end of video. If you have any questions, always feel free to comment below down. Hope you like this video and learn how to change spark plugs on your own car. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.